Nested iteration statements can be used to traverse and access all the elements in a two-dimensional array. So as we can see, a two-dimensional array is stored as an array of arrays. So in this case, given this matrix of numbers, each one-dimensional array in this 2D array represents a row in that matrix. So effectively, the way that 2D arrays are traversed, using for loops and enhanced for loops, is similar to 1D array objects. So using nested iteration statements, we can traverse a 2D array. So the outer loop is going to traverse the rows in this 2D array. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So effectively 4 1D arrays. So the length of the matrix 2D array is going to be equal to the number of rows. So let's write this comment over here. And the inner loop is going to traverse the columns in that 2D array. So here, the number of columns is equal to the length of one of these 1D arrays. Given that this two-dimensional array is rectangular, so the length of each 1D array representing the rows of that matrix is the same. And the length of one of these 1D arrays is equal to the number of columns in the matrix, in this case 5. And now if we print the elements of the matrix array at row I and column J, and followed by a space, because we'll print them on the same line, we get the following output. So note that if we did matrix.length, that gives the number of rows, or the number of 1D arrays in this 2D array. So this here will skip the numbers in the final column, as we can see. So here we've traversed a 2D array in row major order, because we're traversing row by row. Now we can also traverse a 2D array in column major order by flipping these indices. And in this case, the outer loop is going to traverse each column. So the number of columns is 5 in this case, which is the length of one of these 1D arrays. And the inner loop, in this case, is going to traverse the rows in this 2D array. So if we run this program, we can see that we're traversing this 2D array column by column, which can be seen by the output of these numbers. And I'll leave it for you to use an if statement to output this 2D array of numbers in matrix form, as shown here.